Welcome to Arsenal Studios. This is Learning English with Movies. In this video, we'll talk about one of the most iconic teen comedies of the 1990s, Clueless. We will also practice using comparatives and superlatives. If you are new here, the goal of this channel is to help intermediate English language students practice and improve their English skills by using movies as the main topic. If you like our content, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Clueless is a 1995 coming-of-age romantic comedy directed and written by Amy Heckerling. Coming of age, a young person's transition from being a child to being an adult. The film is set in Beverly Hills, California and follows the life of a popular and wealthy high school student, Cher Horowitz, played by Alicia Silverstone, as she navigates through high school while trying to improve the lives of those around her. To navigate means to successfully manage a challenging circumstance. The movie was inspired by Jane Austen's novel Emma and based on the idea of contemporary teens living in a Beverly Hills high school. The movie was a commercial success. It received positive reviews from critics, and has since gained a cult following. Alicia Silverstone plays Cher Horowitz, a fashionable high school student, who loves to meddle with her friends' relationships. To meddle means to interfere or to involve oneself in something that is not one's concern. Stacey Dash plays Dionne Davenport, Cher's best friend and confidant. Confidant is a person with whom one shares a secret or private matter, trusting them not to repeat it to others. Brittany Murphy plays Ty Frazier, a new student at the school who is taken under Cher's wing. To take under someone's wing means to help, teach, or take care of someone who is younger or has less experience. Paul Rudd plays Josh Lucas, Cher's ex-stepbrother who is unimpressed by her superficial ways. A stepbrother is not your parents' son, but the son of a person that one of your parents has married. Alicia Silverstone is an American actress, author, and animal rights activist. She began her career as a child model and made her acting debut in the television series The Wonder Years in 1992. After appearing in commercials and music videos, she made her film debut in 1993 with the thriller The Crush, which garnered her critical acclaim. A crush is a brief but intense infatuation for someone, especially someone unattainable or inappropriate. However, it was her role in Clueless that made her a household name and established her as a leading actress in Hollywood. Some of her notable movies include Batman and Robin, Blast from the Past, and Beauty Shop. Blast from the past is an idiomatic phrase used to describe something or someone from the past that has unexpectedly returned or reappeared in the present. Brittany Murphy was an American actress and singer who rose to fame for her roles in films such as Girl, Interrupted, 8 Mile, and Sin City. Unfortunately, she passed away in 2009, at the age of 32. The official cause of death was listed as pneumonia, anemia, and multiple drug intoxication. Murphy's death was a shock to many of her fans and colleagues, and she was widely mourned by the entertainment industry. Mourned, to mourn, feel or show deep sorrow or regret for someone or their death. Paul Rudd is an American actor, comedian, and screenwriter. He is best known for his roles in comedies such as The 40-Year-Old Virgin, Knocked Up, This Is 40, among others. The phrase knocked up is a slang term that means to become pregnant. He began his acting career in the early 1990s, appearing in several television shows and commercials before making his feature film debut in Clueless. Clueless means having no knowledge, understanding, or ability. Rudd has received critical acclaim for his performances and has been nominated for several awards. His most recent role as Marvel's Ant-Man has brought him international fame. The plot of the movie follows the life of Cher Horowitz, a popular and fashionable high school student who lives in Beverly Hills. Cher is the ultimate matchmaker and is determined to improve the lives of her classmates, including her best friend Dionne and new student Ty. A matchmaker is someone who tries to encourage people they know to form a romantic relationship or to get married. She sets Ty up with a popular student, but Ty ends up falling for another student, Travis, who is not popular. If you fall for someone, you are strongly attracted to them and start loving them. Meanwhile, Cher starts to develop feelings for her ex-stepbrother, Josh, who is unimpressed by her superficial ways. Unimpressed means feeling no admiration, interest, or respect. Cher discovers that true happiness cannot be found through superficial means and that being true to oneself is the key to finding happiness. The movie also deals with several social issues such as classism, peer pressure, and the importance of being oneself. Peer pressure is the influence that one's peers can have on an individual's behavior, attitudes, and beliefs. It is a witty, smart, and entertaining movie that explores the complexities of teenage life in a humorous and relatable way. The word witty is used to describe someone or something that is clever, amusing, and able to make clever or humorous remarks or statements. A Clueless television series, based on the movie, aired from 1996 to 1999. The series followed the life of a fashionable teenage girl named Cher Horowitz, played by Rachel Blanchard, as she dealt with various romantic and social issues. The show, which featured some of the original cast from the movie, was well received by audiences during its run. In order to practice your listening skills, we will take a look at a clip from the movie. Pay special attention to the key vocabulary as well as the intonation and pronunciation. In this scene, Cher and her ex-stepbrother Josh are having breakfast with her father. Her father tells Josh that he hasn't seen him since Easter. Easter is a Christian holiday that celebrates Jesus' sacrifice and resurrection. He also asks Josh whether he had given any thought to studying corporate law. To give thought to something means to consider, reflect upon, or think hard about something or to think carefully about something. The father asks Cher for her report card, but she tells him that it's not ready yet. A report card is a teacher's written assessment of a student's work, progress, and conduct, sent home to a parent or guardian. She adds that her teachers were trying to lowball her with the grades. Lowball is a slang term for an offer that is significantly below the seller's asking price. Trying to impress her dad, Cher admits that she's trying to negotiate the grades and this is just a jumping-off point. Jumping off point is a point from which to start a journey or activity. Since Josh seems to agree with everything her father says, Cher calls him a brown-noser. A brown-noser is a person who gives someone excessive praise and compliments in order to gain that person's favor. In return, Josh calls Cher a superficial space cadet. A space cadet is an informal way of describing a person who is eccentric or out of touch with reality. Before we continue, I would like to invite you to check out our Learning English with Movies book. The Learning English with Movies book was designed for intermediate English language students who love movies and filmmaking. You can practice your English skills by reading about your favorite movies, learn new key vocabulary and grammar, and confirm your comprehension with fun quizzes. The Learning English with Movies book is available for sale on the link below. For more information as well as fun and useful tips and recommendations, you can follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram.
Josh, are you still growing? You look taller than you did at Easter.
I don't think so.
Doesn't he look bigger?
His head does.
So, Josh, have you given any thought to a little discussion about corporate law?
Yeah, but I think I'd really like to check out environmental law.
What for? You want to have a miserable, frustrating life?
Oh, Josh will have that no matter what he does.
At least he knows what he wants to do, and he's in a good college. I'd like to see you have a little bit of direction.
I have direction.
Yeah, towards the mall.
Which reminds me, where's your report card?
It's not ready yet.
What do you mean it's not ready yet?
Well, some teachers were trying to lowball me, Daddy. And I know how you say never accept a first offer, so I figure these grades are just a jumping off point to start negotiations.
Very good.
Who's that?
D?
Yeah?
Hello? Yeah, Jake, what? No, not the afternoon!
You're such a brown-noser.
Oh, and you are such a
I
superficial
told you I want it
space
in the
cadet.
morning.
What makes you think you can get teachers to change your grades?
Doesn't he understand?
Only the fact that I've done it every other semester.
In the morning.
Now, let's practice some useful grammar structures. Comparatives and superlatives. Comparatives are a type of adjective or adverb used to compare two things or people. They are formed by adding "er" to the positive form of the word or by using the word more before the positive form or less for before the negative form. Example: Cher is more fashionable than Dion. Ty is less experienced than Cher when it comes to dating. Cher's closet is more organized than Ty's. This party is more fun than the last one. Amber is less intelligent than Cher in terms of academics. Superlatives are a type of adjective or adverb used to indicate the highest degree of a quality or characteristic. They are formed by adding est to the positive form of the word or by using the word most before the positive form or least before the negative form. Superlatives can also be used with a definite article the before it, indicating it is the only one, or the best one among a group of things or people. Example: Cher is the most popular girl at school. Dion is the most stylish person in their group. Ty is the newest member of the group. This is the best party of the year. Thanks for watching. Have you seen Clueless? What do you think makes Clueless so special? What do you think is better, to make a new Clueless TV show or a movie? Write down your thoughts in the comments below.
You should get to the point where anyone else would quit, and you're not gonna stop there. No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can! Just do it!